With enrollment in UC and Cal State schools more competitive and expensive than ever, it is putting more and more pressure on California's community colleges, schools that may be many students' best chance for a higher education. Tonight, a closer look at the reforms that some say the state's community colleges need in order to stay alive.
We're going to review some requirements for the state and national tournaments.
For some, it's a second chance.
I took a lot of time after high school to decide that now I do definitely know. I'm studying sociology.
Okay.
Others say it's their only chance.
I have a child. I'm working 2 jobs right now just to be able to put myself through school and keep a roof over his head.
Community colleges have traditionally been places where students can take time to sort out their goals or set new ones. But with 2.5 million students enrolled and almost half of them receiving financial aid, many feel changes are overdue. 2 groups recently offered recommendations. One, a student task force. The other, a state watchdog group called the Little Hoover Commission. Both say priority at the 2-year school should be given to recent high school graduates.
So, for example, one recommendation is to prioritize course offerings for courses that are in high demand and that lead to very specific student success outcomes, like transfer, like earning an associate's degree, like earning a career technical education certificate.
We realized that the community college, up until these last few years, everyone was proud of our access, the fact that it was almost come one, come all. But we did not achieve as much success as we would like to with our students.
And success is defined as graduates with degrees.
And the Public Policy Institute told us that by 2025, California will need 41% of its workforce with a bachelor's degree. At the rate we're going now, we'll only have 35%.
You thought carefully about that.
But critics of those recommendations say some students will get left behind.
We're not turning out widgets. We're not in the situation where we only want to educate the people who are going to get through quickly.
Still, we don't know if those reforms are going to be implemented. It should be noted $800 million has been cut from the community college budget in the past 3 years, $149 million the day before we interviewed Dr. Scott. Another recommendation, adult education be taken over by community colleges, but of course the state would have to provide funding for that. If you have a